Critical care medicine, also called intensive care medicine, is a medical specialty that deals with critically ill patients by providing life support. The history of critical care medicine dates to the 1920s, with the establishment of the first intensive care unit, also known as ICU, by Dr. W. E. Dandy at the Johns Hopkins Hospital in Baltimore. The Society of Critical Care Medicine was formed in 1970 at Los Angeles to meet the needs of the critical care patients. Hypotension is a physical state in which there is abnormally low arterial blood pressure. According to Sharma S. et al., it is defined as a decrease in pressure less than 90 by 60 mmHg. There is no standard value, as it differs from person to person. It is the most common medical condition that occurs in the wards, emergency departments, operation theaters, and ICUs. It remains unrecognized as it is asymptomatic and becomes a concern only when the pumping of oxygenated blood is low to the key organs. Arterial blood pressure is determined by two primary mechanisms, which are the cardiac output and total peripheral vascular resistance. It is defined as blood pressure equals to cardiac output into total peripheral vascular resistance. Any reduction in these variables result in hypotension. Let's now discuss the epidemiology of hypotension. The epidemiology of hypotension is variable and is mostly seen in elderly patients as they are more prone to non-traumatic hypotensive episodes. It depends on the etiology. Neurally mediated hypotension is most seen affecting children and young adults. Hypotension may result from reduced cardiac output, hypovolemia, systemic vasodilation or reduced systemic vascular resistance, and vascular obstruction. These causes would be discussed in detail as we move further. Reduced cardiac output is caused by arrhythmias such as bradycardia, tachycardia, and ventricular fibrillation. And structural diseases, or cardiomyopathies, also cause reduced cardiac output. Now, we will talk about another cause of hypotension, hypovolemia. Hypotension of vascular origin is caused by reduction in the circulation of blood volume, leads to reduced venous return, resulting in hypotension in severe cases. Hypovolemia, caused by hemorrhage or orthostatic volume shifts, reduces central venous pressure and ventricular filling, which reduces cardiac output through the Frank-Starling mechanism. Other causes of hypovolemia include dehydration, use of diuretic drugs, and restricted water intake. The non-cardiogenic cause of hypotension is hypovolemic shock that results from hypovolemic hypotension. Let us now discuss systemic vasodilation, the third major cause of hypotension. Systemic vasodilation causes excessive systemic vasodilation causes hypotension. This results from septic shock, anaphylactic shock, and any spinal injury leading to neurogenic shock. Another cause of hypotension is vascular obstruction, which is mainly caused by the formation of blood clots in the systemic veins. Mostly found in legs, deep vein thrombosis is when the blood clots detach from the veins, travel to the right side of the heart, and embolize in pulmonary arteries. This results in reduced venous return to the left ventricle, thereby reducing the output and arterial pressure leading to obstructive shock. Other causes of hypotension include endocrinal diseases, such as hypothyroidism, parathyroid diseases, Addison's disease, and in some cases, diabetes. Allergic reactions, including reactions to drugs like penicillin, certain foods like peanuts. Nutritional deficiencies causing anemia leads to low blood pressure. During the first 24 weeks of pregnancy, there is a drop in the blood pressure. Medications, such as diuretics, beta blockers, drugs used to treat Parkinson's disease, and tricyclic antidepressants cause hypotension.